welcome back to Say What Reacts. You're back again with Carlos. And we are taking it back to the beginning. The very, very first thing ever.
Ever.
So we are going to watch, now there is an EXO-K and an EXO-M version. We're just going to watch the EXO-K version because the EXO-M version is pretty much an exact copy except for just two different singers. Now in this, there's only two singers featured.
Okay.
It's Baekhyun and Dio. They are both main vocalists of the group. And they, I heard that this music video isn't like really like an actual music video. It's so before they released anything, they had several teaser clips that came out before the actual video came out. So this, I believe, is just everyone's individual and group teaser clips that are put together to create a video. So it's not an actual conceptual video.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you'll notice like what the hell does this video have to do with anything?
Right.
Yeah. So, but it's still a cool video.
Okay.
The video is basically them when they came to Earth and they're trying to find their powers, I think, and
Right.
they find like different symbols of their powers and stuff. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Anyway, tell me, I want to hear your thoughts on this video and the vibe and the feels you get, because I know what I think and feel from this video.
Right.
So I feel very nostalgic.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna put it that way, and I'll explain more later.
All right.
So yeah, I'm curious as to what you think. This is actually probably someone asked me recently when I did my live, what's your favorite MV? And I said, well, I don't know what my favorite MV is, or what I think they said, what's your favorite like song, like the title song?
Right.
What's your favorite album title song?
Gotcha.
This was it.
Oh, I see.
So I really enjoy this song. I want to get your opinion on it, so I'm excited to see what you think, and let's do this.
Girl, I can't explain what I feel. 하루가 마치 1분처럼 느껴지게 만들지. 너만 있으면 영화 속의 주인공. 널 보러 달려가는 액션씬이라도 찍을 것처럼 난 마치 영웅이 된 것처럼 넌 내게 완벽 상상해보았어. 함께라면 어떨까. yeah. 난 너만 괜찮다고 말해주면 모두 완벽해. Oh baby, I lost my mind. 너를 처음 만났을 때 너 하나 빼고 모든 것은 get in slow motion. 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면. 매일 그대와 수많은 감정들을 나눠주고 배워가며 싸우고 울고 안아주고. 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면. 세상 남자들 모두 날 부러워해. 너를 가진 내가 질투나 죽겠나 봐.
Thoughts so far?
This is like for sure like old school R&B, flexing the pipes for these guys. Got a lot more range than I thought. That's probably the purpose of this video, to show that, hey man, we just don't dance and sing in unison. We actually got like.
Well, remember, this was the very, very first thing that ever released,
came out. Right.
Was just these two singing, so they don't even know what the rest of them sound like or anything yet. But yeah, no, they're main vocalists for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And but yeah, so I definitely get very nostalgic.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
You don't really hear that sound anymore,
No,
unfortunately.
no, but this is also kind of like it's like going like Inception on like the R&B soul, because this is kind of like late 2000s, kind of like R&B flavor.
Yeah, like Usher.
Yeah, like Usher.
Yeah.
And I guess we're old. And I can see how that can be nostalgic to some degree, but they also keep it to where it's also like, they're flexing a lot of more harmony. And arpeggiating their voices and stuff, which is very difficult for any vocalists out there who know it's not that easy to do.
Yeah, no,
but
they blend well together.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's something that you don't really see much these days, that these guys are keeping it alive. And that's something I appreciate very much.
Yeah, the harmonies.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get back to the video.
And they're dreamboats, by the way. I'm new to this, so it's new to me. You can get lost in their eyes forever. And this is like very Michael Jackson-esque, very Fred Astaire-esque.
Yeah.
Breaking, dancing with the broom, if anybody's our age who can appreciate that. But another kind of like callback that they do, which is very nice. Which is nice to see young groups are doing that.
Yeah.
Rather than just like not trying to sell off that. We're the
No,
first
they'll-
ones that did it. They're like, no.
No, you'll see a lot of references, especially to Michael Jackson.
And there's a lot of action for a ballad, you know? Because like
Yeah.
the other, I guess, would be the later songs at this point when they're in the full group, you know. A very big ensemble, a lot of motion, a lot of energy. But this captivates, it still captures that energy, I feel, even though it's more of a ballad.
It's very like ding, 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 very simple beat,
For
but
sure,
it's still
for sure.
like I just love this song because it's the vocals
Definitely.
just get me.
Yeah.
In a second when they say, I'll point it out. It's my favorite part because they blend so well. That
Yeah, the harmonies, the harmonies are very nice.
친구처럼 널 가장 편하게 만들 거야. 말해줘 내게 원했어.
Now you saw the eclipse. That's
Yes.
referenced in a lot of their videos.
Right.
They tend to do things and release things based on like solar eclipses or certain like when you can see this planet or whatever.
Right. And
yeah.
spiritually, you know, when people, not to get too woo-woo into it, but like, you know, eclipse represent a dawning of new ages and passing of old eras and stuff like that. So
Well, and
that's,
don't forget because they come from a different planet.
for sure,
it's
for sure,
the
definitely,
whole, like, planet
definitely.
type thing.
Yeah, it's a
And-
universal message,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
So yeah, so that is What Is Love. I actually want to do a little bonus for you guys.
Bonus?
You don't even know about
I don't
this.
even know about this.
So people say that they eat CDs
What do you mean?
because they sound exactly like that.
Okay.
So people say they'll say that about EXO. They're known for their live vocals.
Right.
So this is them live.
Right.
Same song. Shortened version.
Definitely.
And it's legit live. They're not lip syncing.
No. Big up to SM Entertainment for their mastering because live doesn't sound this crispy.
꿈처럼 느껴지게 만들지. 너만 있으면 영화 속의 주인공. 얼굴 달려가는 액션 씬이라도 찍을 것처럼. 난 마치 영웅.
And you can definitely sense the preparedness, you know, because it's a lot in singing and dancing and then doing it live, but then worrying about harmonizing and making sure. But I'm glad that you showed this to me because it shows it's like, hey man, we can sing.
Yeah.
And they look like they're having fun doing it. And showing that duality as well too. Like in the video, they're very close, and the live, they're very. I'm sure that's more for presence on the stage, but it's aesthetically wise, it's very pleasing.
You'll see the veins in their necks every now and then too. When they're like, especially Baekhyun when he's really going for it.
Right. And that is the reaction you want.
Yeah.
Killing it like that.
편하게 만들 거야. 말해줘 내게 원했어. 내게 말해줘 이게 사랑이라면.
Do they do a lot of duets like this?
They do yes and no.
Okay.
So during their like concerts and stuff, you'll see they'll do duets, they'll do trios, they'll do solos because they're obviously taking breaks and stuff. The other
Right,
members are and
right,
stuff, so
right,
it gives them a
right.
chance because their concerts are anywhere between 2 to 3 hours
For sure,
long.
for sure.
They do a lot in their concerts.
Yeah.
So you will see different like. There's like one song called "Baby Don't Cry" where it's a trio, and then Chinyo will come in and do a rap part.
Right,
but it's just the
right,
trio.
right.
Miracles in December is also a trio.
Do they have
them.
any of them, all of them, just kind of like vocalizing, like in what is it?
What do you mean?
Acapella, where it's just them doing voices. Any of that stuff out there yet?
Well, there is a couple things where you will hear them. Acapella Tempo was just released in November, and it's a very
But that's like late in the game.
fast-paced
Yeah, but
song.
that's like late. That's there's nothing.
Well, they also do like in their live shows, they'll do like they'll sit down where they just do an acoustic medley where two of them will be playing the guitar, and they'll all do everything just straight live vocals, no backing,
Unplugged.
nothing.
That's cool. That's
yeah.
cool.
So they do.
I look forward to
they
stuff
have
like that.
different elements to their live shows. Like they'll have where it's like a what am I trying to say? Like a party, like where everything's super high,
Right,
like club,
super high
like
energy.
a club
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
Then they'll have like a sexy section.
Right.
They'll have like
a
the
cool down transition.
like
right.
the live medley section. Then they'll
Yeah.
have just kind of like a performance section.
Got you.
Yeah. So and they have a cutesy section. So yeah, they'll have multiple
Yeah, they
aspects
have
to their
mad
live.
flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, to their
for
live
sure, for
performances.
sure.
So it's really cool.
Very cool.
But yeah, so I just wanted you to see that.
The dynamic between them. That
Yeah.
I appreciate that very
Yeah,
much. That was
so.
very cool.
And yeah, that's like I said, it's one of my probably top 5
Right on,
favorite
right
songs.
on.
I get such a throwback feel to it.
Definitely.
And I love
yeah.
it.
And I agree with you there. Yeah.
And I feel like you don't really hear a lot of that anymore. Or at least not that good either.
Right,
So,
right.
I don't know. It's just something that you kind of miss.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're keeping the standard up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like you can do anything you want these days with the technology that's available. So
Yeah.
to show them that they're like, hey, we also do this.
Yeah.
is really refreshing.
Isn't it interesting to see Mama
Yeah,
compared to this?
for
like
sure,
the
for sure.
complete like
The contrast between it, yeah,
Yeah,
super high
they can
energy.
do
rare-
anything,
yeah.
like-
That they can,
yeah.
they can like kind of dial it back and just say, hey,
yeah.
we can get smooth and sexy too.
Exactly. Well, I hope you guys like that reaction. I don't know what we're going to show them next. We'll figure it out. Comment down below if you have any ideas. That would be awesome. And please stay tuned for the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you. And we will see you guys in the next video from Say What Reacts. Bye.